everyone, it's October now, and it's time to look at the real estate stats for September 2021 and see how the real estate market is doing. I'm Brian Khatambakhsh, team lead at Khatambakhsh Real Estate Team, and I do this every month. We analyze the numbers and I give you my 2 cents on how the market is doing. So let's take a quick look at what the market is doing. If you compare the month of September versus August, as you can see, the total active listing homes for sale in the market, basically supply for sale, it's almost unchanged, 712 versus 714. However, the number of homes, condos, everything that's sold in total was up about 5%. So what does that mean? That means supply is lower and demand is getting higher. Now, month to month may not make a lot of sense. As you can see, even the average prices are the same. However, I want to bring your attention to September of 2020 and compare those numbers with this and see what we can conclude from that. September of last year at this time, we had 1,554 units for sale, and the total number of homes that sold were 1,064. So as you can see, even though the number of sales are down by about 15%, the total supply from last year to this year is down by more than 50%. So the supply and demand, the supply went down by 50%, while the demand went down by 15%. You can see how this is tilting further towards seller's market. What's my take on this? Guys, these are very, very low supplies. These are the numbers we usually see in December and January. It's very surprising to see that. However, as long as the demand has not gone down, so the number of sales are staying very healthy compared to the supply, we are still 1 month inventory in the market. And the average prices from last year to this year is up about 15%. So this is 15% more than the last year. And it looks like the market, it's on the pause, however, staying on the seller side still. Nobody knows the future. I don't have a crystal ball, and nobody does. If anybody has guts to come and say which way the market will go, we'll buy it off them if they put their money into it. However, what I want to bring to your attention is that all of these numbers is saying is that you have to really look into what is your purpose. Some of you have come and had the pleasure of meeting, and we did sell your home. One of the things I sit down with people and ask them, whether they're investing or is their primary residence or moving up or moving down, I always ask them, why are you guys moving? Why are you investing? And the answer to that will give us an incentive to give them the right advice. Look, if you're investing, all right, we did the investment analysis recently. See, you're up 15% in over year to year. And I did an analysis for some of my clients. In 5 years, under investment, which is 25% of the total amount almost, they had a whopping over 300% appreciation over 5 years. Now, if you're making 300%, does it really matter if you buy 2% more or 2% less, 20,000 more, 20,000 less? If you buy something for $1 million, if you buy it at 980 or $1,020,000, if it's going to be up 300% later, you are fine. Okay? So you have to find that purpose. Real estate market, if you invest in the real estate market, it's not as liquid as a stock. You can't just do one click and sell the real estate. It takes some time to get your money. If you're investing in real estate, what you have in mind is a building wealth over time. And this is the only investment that pays off for itself. If you're moving up or moving down, same thing. You have to see, why are you doing that? And you already own a home, so you're floating, right? This gap may widen a little bit since you have another home to sell, sometimes a little bit more, sometimes a little bit less, right now it's tilting a little bit toward people who are downsizing because bigger homes, detached homes and all that stuff, kind of outgrow condos. But now cycle is changing, condos are coming back because international students are coming in town and businesses are picking up. Downtown, you start seeing traffic, you start seeing people, restaurants are opening, everything is opening. So that is catching up as well. The time is of an essence because when you're making this shift, you have to know what market is for that particular type of homes. All right, everything matters, but over long term, all of this may not matter as much as your why is. If you are a first-time buyer, I always suggest get on the market. Don't be so picky. This will not be your last home. Just get in the market, buy something that you can comfortably afford with some cushion. Don't stretch yourself so thin that you can't afford it, if your interest rate goes a little bit up or down. However, get on the market, buy something. Even if you don't like what you're buying, you can always rent it out and live in something else. But at least you're getting on the elevator and then jumping the ship from one ship to another, one elevator to another, from a condo to a semi-detached, from semi-detached to a detached. It will be a lot easier down the road. And this will not be your last home, but you know that you may need your needs for a house will change. You will start a family grows, you need space, you need bigger garage, all that stuff. So get on the elevator, make sure you're on something. Otherwise, here are the stats, guys. Still a hot market, even though the total number of sales are a little bit up, but the actual number of homes are unchanged, so there's not much supply. 5% more, and this is 5% more sales from last month, but from last year to this year, you can see still market is going up, 15% chance. If you like what you see here, you like to follow us, you can always turn on the notification, follow us, contact us if you want a free analysis of what you have in mind. If you like to plan what you like to do, whether it's investment, moving up or moving down, it's completely free. There is no cost or obligation. Give us a call. We can do what we call a discovery equity diagnosis on your home or your situation, and then we can give you a right advice. Again, there is no cost or obligation. You can text me at 647-848-2652. Text me at 647-848-2652. Text me your address, text me what you like to do, with what you have in mind, and we arrange for some time to go over. Until next month, and a new start from October, have a great month and stay safe.